Leo, what's poppin', man? Checking in with you guys for the month of November, man, to do y'all's monthly reading. Hey. Hope you guys are enjoying. God bless the child that can hold his own. You know what I'm saying? Those who ain't aware, it dropped November 4th. Got 20 tracks on that, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of vibes on that, you know what I'm saying? So, hope you guys are enjoying that. Appreciate everybody who's been showing love and support. Everybody who showed love and support when I dropped my tribute videos to not only to the Nunski, but to my mom as well. You know what I'm saying? I got another one I'm working on for my dog, and that should be enough for a good minute. Hopefully I don't lose anybody in between then, but you know what I'm saying? Either way, I do appreciate everybody who's been participating and being involved. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you make can and will affect the people around you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have had a very prosperous week, successful week. Hope you guys had a great weekend. You know, I appreciate you guys' patience as well. I was supposed to have this done, but man, work has really been wearing my ass out. I had to start back this week, so yeah, you know, it's kind of hard when you got to do a lot of shit by yourself. You're being stretched across 4 buildings, but I'm not finna dig into that, you know what I'm saying? This is about Leo right now. Leo, what's poppin', man? What's happening? Yeah. Also, please do not shoot the messenger, okay? Also, I do need to let you guys know that I am very blunt with these readings. I'm talking to you guys out of love. I'm not sitting here directing nothing directly to anybody. So if I picked up on your energy and I've called some shit out, keep in mind that I don't know you guys personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate everybody who emails me and stuff like that, but like, I don't mean no harm, man. Like, I talk to you guys the same way I'd expect you guys to talk to me if I was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that clears the air with you guys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to offend you guys and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I have gotten wind of that, but that's just how I am. I'm talking to you guys out of love. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get this shit popping, man. Let's see what's popping for Leos in the month of November. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? We're going to get this shit popping. But let's see. Give me some messages for Leo in the month of November. Give me some messages. Love, career, finances, warnings, advice. What do we need to know for the month of November for Leo? Main focus should be on family. Some things you've been putting off, Leo. You've been asking for things to go your way, but you haven't quite put in that work yet. You're thinking that things are supposed to be delivered to you and you're just supposed to accept them, or somebody around you is. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's the reason why you're always having to change, always having different changes, because it's like you say something or somebody says something around you and things change. So it's like either somebody says something to you or promises something to you and they don't follow through, and you're like, you know what, never mind. Or you do that, you make these promises and find out somebody on some fuck shit, be like, never mind. This can help you or hurt you. It all depends on how you play it. Oh, that one fell, so I gotta redo that one. I ain't know where to go with up, baby. But you're very rigid. You're back and forth about shit. I don't know what it is you're worried about quite yet, but it's kind of like either you or somebody around you is like got full confidence about saying and doing something, and then like once they get brought to that situation, they're kind of like, I don't know. I wish I wouldn't have said that one. So. What was that last one? 1234. Angel message 1234. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same sense, 1234. So this is definitely like new beginning. So maybe you're like anxious about some type of new beginning, like some type of ending. Maybe I feel like you didn't want this ending to happen the way that it happened, but this was necessary in order for you to get to where you need to be because of the things you've been asking for. That's what I'm being told. That makes a whole lot of sense, because this last one does say be careful what you wish for. So I feel like a Leo is kind of asked for something, and like once they got it, they're like, ah, shit, this wasn't what I was expecting. Give me some messages for Leo in the month of November. What do you need to know, what do you need to see, and what do you need to be aware of? Whoa. Rejection. Uh-oh. Who y'all rejecting? Or you guys may see some rejections in the month of November. Give me some messages for Leo in the month of November. What do you need to know? What do you need to see? And what do you need to be aware of? Warnings, advice, career, love, finances. I feel like there's a lot of word vomit that's going to happen in this month. I ain't going to front you. Not even love vomit, just a lot of word vomit. Leo. Don't be so rude in the month of November. Things aren't working out in your favor. I feel like this is good and bad news. I feel like it's good news because it gives you motivation, but it's also bad news because it's not what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So you may be stuck in your ways, like sticking to the tried and true. There could be some addictions that you're battling. I don't know if you're like sitting here like pushing things off for your own benefit is what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be using work as an excuse. Or you may be sitting here saying, it's like, I'm trying to make sure I got my shit together with this palace of coins. I'm being told to tell you, Leo, like, not everything is going to work the way that you want them to do. Granted that you have full control of a lot of things in your life, but there's some things in life you can't control everything. I would say the control that any of us have is really 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So you may be stuck in your own reality about how life should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you may have, or somebody around you has this grand idea of how life is supposed to be. This is actually hindering you. It's keeping you stuck. You're stuck in your own reality. You know what I'm saying? Get your head out the clouds. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're stuck. Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? This is like uninspired, unmotivated. If things are not easy, you're not willing, or someone around you is not willing to pull things through. If I'm not mistaken, this may be your energy as well. Well, it has some of your energy in it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's no follow through with things. So I kind of feel like there's prayer with no action going on, Leo. You can't do that. If you're going to ask for something, you need to be fully receptive of what you're asking for and be very specific of what you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're like going through some type of depression right now, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, God, can you please help me, save me? Can you get me through this funk right now? God will grant you that, but you still got to make forth the effort. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time for you to get over these past heartbreaks or these little setbacks. You know what I'm saying? Things that get you upset, you got to get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you may be carrying a grudge with something or somebody. Honestly, I feel like it's more of with something than somebody. This may be something having to do with more of yourself, of these grudges that you're holding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're losing all control. Like, you done went off your path. Things are slowed down. You could be very narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, a heartbreak could have you very narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? So You may be making reckless decisions out here in the month of November, Leo. So definitely be careful. With the Page of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Like messages of love, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like advice. People communicating with you, or you communicating with other people, or this is something that you need to do. It's mainly more like, I feel like you might need to speak up more of like where you coming from, where your pain is. But don't be so like rude about it, because I am picking up as like Leo, like you have a tendency of like being rude. I'm not saying every Leo is rude, but not everyone has thick skin like you do. Not everybody has that main, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has that instinctual, you know, aura or vibe or, you know what I'm saying, persona about them like you do. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to communicate where you coming from, so people don't feel offended by it, you know what I'm saying? And you need to get out this mind frame that everyone's gonna fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I kind of feel like a Leo out here just wanting to get the best of somebody first before somebody fuck them over. So, Leo, if you can't trust the people around you, you shouldn't party with these motherfuckers. It's obviously a sign. Like, if somebody rub you the wrong way, or somebody say something to rub you the wrong way, people got two choices, and you do too. You got to either respect it or check it. So what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't force change on nobody. You can't waste your time trying to force something that you ain't got no control over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're losing out. This is like not seeing things like, I feel like somebody is looking at things like short-term view and not long-term view. You know what I'm saying? This is more of these like, if it was flipped this way, I would say what's understood ain't got to be explained. But I kind of feel like everything has got to be explained with this, like why things ain't working out. And honestly, like Leo, you might want to G-check yourself. One on this 8 of Wands. Oh, make sure you guys double tap that bell if you guys haven't. Check the description box below. You know what I'm saying? If you guys trying to book and stuff like that. I'm sorry I didn't put that in the intro. Money may be slipping through your hands. That's the reason why you're motivated, you're charged up. So, Leo, either you or somebody around you doesn't know what to do. Somebody's on a losing streak right now. So somebody's very stressed out here. They may be making impulsive decisions. Like, thinking things through, but not thinking them all the way through, if that makes any sense. And it's because, like, they're suffering a loss right now. Leo, if you're suffering a loss in the month of November, chill out, be patient, because whatever you're stressing about, you cannot make these changes after business hours, is what I'm being told. So you may have like a whole bunch of bills. You may get hit with some type of fine, a lawsuit, or some shit like that. Somebody might break up with you unexpectedly, but it's like you're gonna waste your time trying to figure out why things are the way they are, and it's gonna send you in a fucking circle, okay? So invest your time wisely. I see things just like slipping through your hands. You know what I'm saying? You want to move on from this shit, but it's kind of hard when you're taking a loss. You may have like somebody in your ear hyping you up. You might need to like use discernment with what these motherfuckers telling you. Like I say, I do G-checks for myself. Like, I'm gonna allow motherfuckers to sit here and tell me like, what did I do wrong? What was your experience with me? And I'm gonna take the good and bad from that, because you know what? How somebody else feels about some shit that I was being genuine about, or something I was being truthful about, that ain't got nothing to concern with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said this out of growth. And the same thing, I kind of feel like that's what you're dealing with. It's like people are not accepting your messages of growth to other people in a version of light. They're taking it all as dark. So you may be dealing with people who are very pessimistic as opposed to people who are optimistic. And you're very optimistic, trying to turn these pessimistic people into optimistic people. Don't waste your time and energy on people like that, man. It's very hard to it's hard to convince people to be motivated. I'll put it to you that way. You know what I'm saying? We're on this double chord. Capricorn energy. obsession over here. This is what's telling me, obsession. Could be a Capricorn or Sagittarius. Somebody's obsessed with something or somebody, some type of way of life. This is like doing way too much. This is suffocating a situation, or like somebody doing too much to the point where it's like, motherfucker, you need to check yourself into rehab. You doing way too fucking much. Like I can't even fucking breathe around you. Every time I want to say or do something, you always got something negative to say. It's like basically somebody may be shooting down your confidence in the month of November. You feel what I'm saying? And then want to sit here and play the fucking victim. Or maybe it's you playing the victim. But it's like somebody's not taking accountability, like, or somebody constantly keeps repainting somebody's pictures after seeing the fucking truth. Honestly, I don't believe that it's you sitting here repainting the pictures. It's maybe somebody repainting the picture about you. You may have told somebody that you want to get rid of somebody, like, listen, like, it's over. I don't even feel you no more. Like, you annoy the shit out of me. You get on my fucking nerves. Yada, yada, yada. I kind of feel like that shit's been expressed, and someone's like doing the absolute most. Like, I feel like somebody's really addicted to you, or you may be addicted to somebody, but I really feel more if somebody's addicted to you. They're addicted to your love and what you provide and the confidence you give them. It's kind of like you've upgraded somebody, and it's like this person doesn't even know what the fuck to do. All they're doing is just waiting on your next fucking move. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're sitting here like acting like this not them. It's like, motherfucker, like, I'm having to fucking raise you. I'm tired of sitting here trying to tell you this and the third. Like, I'm telling you shit that you're supposed to know. Oh, I wasn't taught this. I didn't go through this. I didn't experience this. But the shit that you're sitting here explaining is fucking common sense in the same sense. One on this palace of coins, which is also pentacles, excuse me. Also, YouTube, don't be trying to copyright claim me on this one, because this is my own shit that I'm playing, okay? You may be uninspired at work. I kind of feel like you're stuck in routine. You want some type of change, basically, especially with this Palace of Coins and this Star card in reverse. There could be an Aquarius that may be unmotivated by your shit, too. If you've been feeding lies to an Aquarius, or I just kind of feel like you've just been sitting here like, either you or somebody around is just like sitting here blowing smoke. I'm working on this. I'm trying to get this together. And it's like, time is of the essence in this situation. So somebody's like losing faith in the shit that you're saying, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all type of options to explore. Like, maybe somebody feels, or maybe you feel like somebody's not checking every avenue, exploring every option. Maybe somebody's like partying way too fucking much, turning their blessings into lessons in the same sense, like not appreciating like what the fuck God's done blessed them with. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like an Aquarius may be mad at a Leo, and it's because of procrastination, being narrow-minded, trying to put yourself first. So you might want to sit here and balance things out. We'll see if we'll see if the Justice card comes out. One is Palace of Swords. But I really feel like you might need to balance some things out. I kind of feel like somebody's giving somebody some kind of false or empty promise. Shortcut delays. Being in your head is the reason why you ain't. I kind of feel like you're being very stubborn. This Palace of Swords and the World card in reverse, this is delays because you're sticking to your own reality. You're being prideful, or somebody around you is being very prideful, Leo. And somebody's basically moving on. Leo, y'all known for that. Like, once somebody like crosses you or pisses you off, y'all quick to move on, like, and whatever, on to the next. So you might be cutting somebody off, you know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, like, I really am stressing the fact that you need to fully analyze and look at the whole situation as a whole, instead of just like how you feel about it. You feel what I'm saying? One on this Ace of Wands in reverse. Woo. Tower card hit the floor. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put it back. But we got conflict that came out that stayed on top. So in the same sense, like you're uninspired because of so many problems that you're dealing with. There's somebody around you, like all the problems that someone around you or you're dealing with is leaving you unmotivated. Like you just don't want to do anything. You rather like throw your fucking hands up at this point. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Like if that's what you think, bro, whatever. I just want to be happy, whatever. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. Yeah, you're right. Like this shit's fucking draining the shit out of you. It's like a constant conflict. I don't know if you're dealing with a fucking lover that's sitting here like badgering you, and that possibly could be what it is. It's like the person that you're with is like, well, you don't do this, you don't fucking clean when this, that, and the third, yeah. And it's like the both of you guys are never at home, or you know, it's just like, why are you nitpicking on everything I fucking do? And I kind of feel like, Leo, you're very tired of it. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that you kind of fell out of love with. This could have been somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like you thought you was going to have a whole ass relationship with this person, but it's like, it was just lust. You guys was lusting after each other, and now look at the consequences of it. And that's the reason why you just like, all right, I'll get over that shit. I ain't tripping. Hoes come a dime a dozen, niggas come a dime a dozen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you shrugging your shoulders like, so what? One on this Three of Swords in reverse. I ain't tripping about it because I got another boo thing around the corner. Oh, what the fuck going on, Leo? You telling somebody that that bitch you ain't irreplaceable? That's what this is. I ain't fucked up about you. You replaceable easy. Like I got plan A, B, C, D, and F. Well, yeah, E, F. You know what I'm saying? You forgot who the fuck you playing with. You got me fucked up, is what I'm being told, Leo. Oh, you thought I was gonna be fucked up behind you? This tower card? Yeah, you ain't stressing about it at all. You ain't stressing about it at all. Now with the tower in reverse. Somebody thought they had you fucked up. Thought they was gonna have you stuck. You like, I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. One on this chariot in reverse. Somebody feels like their life is spiraling out of control. Somebody may feel like their life isn't going anywhere. Or I kind of feel like maybe somebody is like way too uptight because they're trying to improve their life. You know what I'm saying? We got the tree of life right here with the chariot in reverse. So it's like, I kind of feel like somebody is literally operating strictly off of pride instead of logic. Like somebody's like very ego driven out here. And this can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a whole lot of creative ideas. People like you. People love you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're that lion. You're very fierce. You feel what I'm saying? To the left, to the left. You know what I'm saying? Like what you say goes. You say, I say, and what I say goes. I'm a hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. Try to stay bucking. Y'all know who run the town. Head shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just more like, I really feel like, Leo, you might need to relinquish some type of belief or some type of way of living in order for you to grow, because you're going in the opposite direction. I kind of feel like, you know, with this routine thing, it's more of the pride stepping in the way. Like that's pretty much what's hindering you in the month of November. It's like you know the truths, but it's like you still want to spin a block. You still want to keep trying this because you want to make things work out. When you already know exactly where this shit's about to go, but you still want to keep trying this shit out. Damn, I didn't even get a full shuffle out. One of this Page of Cups. So you may be getting apologies. Somebody done did some fucked up shit, or you may be giving apologies I wish I didn't do this. Like, I apologize. Like, let's make up. Let's kiss and make up. This is something I kind of feel like you might be getting love bomb messages. You may be love bombing somebody in the month of November. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, oh, wow. You may be wanting to reconcile with somebody, a water sign. And that may be because it's like you regret some of the shit that you've done. Look, here's a water sign right here as well. You may have done something to a water sign and now you regret it and you want to sit here and reconcile with this person. That's also like I say, that's regret, setbacks, like actually seeing the truth for what it is after you've made an impulsive decision. I kind of feel like you may apologize to a water sign, may apologize to you. But I really feel like you're going to try to work something out with a water sign. Whether it be Cancer, Leo, well, because that fire signs out here as well. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Like, there's some apologetic energy going on between a fire sign and a water sign. Things kind of like went overboard in the same sense. I kind of feel like somebody will be reconciling in the month of November. What on this Three of Cups in reverse? Woo. Okay, peep this, Leo. The people that you've been kicking it and partying with, it's time for you to cut them off. They blocking your path. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keeping you from growing, basically. Stop hanging out with these goofy motherfuckers is what I'm being told to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, block these motherfuckers. Like, really rid. There's a lot of toxic things that you're going through. This Three of Cups in reverse, Magician energy. You know, like third party energy. It's just a whole lot of bad shit going on, man. Like, Leo, like, what's going on? You may not be worried about it. Or you shouldn't worry about losing these people. Because these people ain't doing nothing but holding you back. They're blocking your fucking blessings, G. Look at this. Hanging out with the wrong crowd is blocking your fucking blessings. Either they're not worried about it or you're not worried about it. That's terrible. No, get rid of these motherfuckers, period, Leo. I'm gonna say it, if it's a Leo sitting just like hanging around fuck shit, you tripping. I ain't gonna front you. Trying to take care of people, this is like somebody who's codependent. So in the same sense, like if you the life of the party, if you get bitches in VIP, you sitting here paying for this, that, and the third, like you have to cut that shit out, man, because these people ain't worried about it because they know for a fact that you got them. This is like motherly energy, like negative mother energy here. You know what I'm saying? Codependent, doing things that have their fucking way. Pulling strings so they have their fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leo, get rid of that shit, man. Like, you have so many other priorities that you got to take care of and deal with. You cannot be sitting here dealing with codependent motherfuckers, man. I don't mean no disrespect. Like I say, man, don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just speaking to you guys out of love, man. Let me get you guys an angel message.
With all I need, with all of my heart, I've got to bless you, precious Lord, with my whole
So I got angel message 189. Angel message number 18 and angel message number 9. There's some things that you guys need to end whether you wanted to or not, whether you end it, I would highly recommend that you end it on your own terms, because the way it's going to end, you may not like it. And you may go into complete hermit modes where you just don't want to talk to nobody, or you may just move on to the next relationship or the next phase. With this 9 energy, you need to take some time and heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about like what you can prove to the next or to your ex. It's more about what you can prove to yourself, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So, in the month of November, man, Leo, just be careful. Like, take some time to yourself, man, and don't let pride get the best of you. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I'm not chastising you guys. I'm not sitting here trying to derail you or shoot your confidence down. I want you guys to be better, man. Make sure you guys check out my description box below. It has a list of my services, you know what I'm saying, life charts and stuff like that. If you guys want to see what your strengths and weaknesses are and things like that, you know what I'm saying, like I have different packages. I understand it takes me a lot of time to do that, you know what I'm saying. I get it, the prices for the life chart are very high, but it's like it's a lot of time that goes into that. This ain't no just regular shit I could do with cards. Like, I really have to sit here and like break down your name with all the numbers and all type of shit, you feel what I'm saying. But like I say, like, whether you're interested or not, I want you guys to fucking grow and heal, but in the same sense, like, take accountability for your own actions as well. All right, that's what I have for you guys in the month of November. Hopefully it resonates with you. If not, maybe the message just wasn't for you, or maybe you may just be, you know, stubborn. But I'm not, I pray to God that you're not stubborn. I pray to God that you don't take what I'm saying very offensively either, because I'm just trying to help you guys grow. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, love and light to all you guys. I appreciate everybody who's stuck around this long and seen the end of this video. You know, be on the lookout for, you know, check your other signs as well. I'll say that too. But be on the lookout for my other readings. Make sure you guys double tap that bell. There's always more to the story, okay? But I appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the vibes, man. I'll see you guys for the month of December. Unless you guys catch me during the week for my weekly readings on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? But love and light, you guys. Peace.